The same family that threw my belongings onto the lawn and told me never to come back was now standing at my front door, asking for forgiveness. My mother was crying. My brother couldn't even look me in the eye. And the uncle who helped steal my inheritance kept repeating the same words. We made a mistake. What they didn't know was that I had already discovered the secret my grandfather hid before he died. A secret that explained exactly why they stole my inheritance in the first place. And by the time I finished telling them what I knew, nobody in my family wanted to hear another word. My name is Jessica Turner. I am 32 years old, and I live in Austin, Texas, USA. When my grandfather passed away, I lost the one person in my family who truly believed in me. He helped raise me when my parents were too busy focusing on my younger brother, Ethan. Growing up, Ethan was always the favorite. He got second chances. I got criticism. He got support. I got lectures. Still, I never imagined my family would betray me after Grandpa died. A few weeks after the funeral, my parents called a family meeting. They claimed Grandpa's estate had been settled. According to them, there was almost nothing left. The house went to my brother. Most savings were supposedly gone. And I received a small check worth less than $5,000. Something felt wrong. Grandpa had owned multiple properties and successful investments. The numbers simply didn't make sense. When I questioned it, my parents became angry. My uncle accused me of being greedy. Then things got worse. 1 month later, my parents told me to move out of the family home. The argument became ugly. By the end of the day, my belongings were sitting on the lawn. My mother told me not to come back. I remember sleeping in my car that night wondering how my own family could do this. Over the next few years, I rebuilt my life. I worked constantly. Started a small marketing business. Slowly, things improved. Then one day, I received a call from Grandpa's former attorney. A man I hadn't spoken to since the funeral. What he told me changed everything. Before his death, Grandpa had created a private trust. The trust contained property investments and financial assets worth nearly $2 million. And according to the documents, I was the primary beneficiary. Not Ethan. Me. The attorney had been searching for me because several notices had been sent to my parents' address, but never reached me. I was stunned. The trust documents revealed the truth. My family had known about the inheritance. They simply hoped I would never find out. They had hidden letters, ignored legal notices, and convinced me there was nothing left. The moment I saw the evidence, I hired an attorney. The legal process lasted months. The documents were undeniable. Eventually, the trust assets were transferred to me exactly as Grandpa intended. For the first time in my life, I had financial security. I bought a home, expanded my business, and moved on. Or at least I tried to. Then reality caught up with my family. My brother's business failed. Debt piled up. Several investments went bad. The money they thought would solve everything disappeared. And suddenly, they remembered I existed. One Saturday morning, they showed up at my house. My mother cried. My uncle apologized. My brother claimed family should stick together. Then they asked if I could help them financially. I almost laughed. These were the same people who stole my inheritance and left me homeless. Now they wanted saving. Instead of arguing, I showed them copies of the trust documents. Every letter, every notice, every piece of evidence proving they knew the truth. The room became silent. Nobody denied it. Nobody could. I told them something Grandpa once said. Character is revealed when money gets involved. Then I wished them well and walked them to the door. Not out of revenge. Out of self-respect. Some people only want you in their life when they need something. And those people don't deserve a second chance. Today, my business is thriving. I have a beautiful home and a peaceful life. As for my family, we barely speak. And honestly, that's okay. Because when my family stole my inheritance and kicked me out, they thought they had won. What they didn't realize was that Grandpa had already planned for the truth to come out. And when it finally did, the people who abandoned me became the ones asking to come back.